Alright, I'm sure you guys are all wondering how I got this VCube 6 to explode when I was apparently solving it incredibly fast. But I figured I'd also give you guys this different camera angle. I am recording with a waterproof camera, and it can record at 60 frames per second at the lower HD setting. So I figured it'd also be kind of neat to get some cool slow motion with it as well. Alright, so... recording, and let's see if I can get this to explode. Now, as I was solving the puzzle here, I was trying out a technique where I still turn the layers the same speed, but I moved the cube more slowly. And I was hoping that after I sped it up, it would look like, I was still handling the cube the same way, but turning the layers incredibly fast. But it didn't quite give me the result I wanted, but yeah, I tried. Now for the camera shake, I used the wiggle effect in Adobe After Effects. I'm sure you could do this in many other editing softwares, but I wasn't able to in Cyberlink Power Director. Oh man! Alright, so how did I get that shot? Look right here. There are little pieces of yarn that hold these two pieces together. Here's a closer up to the main camera. See? So what happened here is the yarn eventually untwisted and the cube fell apart. And as you can see, my core is adjustable. I thought about just modifying the core so that the screws would unloosen themselves, but, I didn't really want the cube to fall apart when I didn't want it to. So I decided yarn would be a better option. Now, assembling the cube with yarn in it was a big challenge. I first twisted the yarn to a good tension, and then I put all of the pieces on these quarters here so that they would all sit in place. Once I got the last piece in, then everything fit in snugly. Here I used a bent piece of a paper clip to hold the yarn. Since the paper clips took so much space, I wasn't able to use the original center caps, so instead I cut a flat piece of plastic from a Lego and glued it on. It seemed out of place here, but after I put a tile on it, it was hardly noticeable. I got the tile from some uncut tile material I got from CubeSmith. Now, staging this whole thing wasn't flawless. Once I got the cube assembled, I started testing out the turning. After solving it for a while, I felt a snap in the cube. Then suddenly, a chunk of pieces fell off here, and soon, the whole cube fell apart. Once I got it reassembled, I went right to the camera without hardly testing it. The first time I tried solving it for the camera, nothing happened. I got through a whole solve uneventful. And it's solved. Fail. On the second solve, I was nearly done with the second center when the cube finally fell apart. Oh man! So now you know the video was a lot more complicated to make than it looked. Did you guys find this behind the scenes video interesting? Let me know in the comments below and I'll probably make more of these. And if you guys want to be notified if and when those videos are uploaded, then you can subscribe above. Thanks for watching!